Hello, I'm the person who writes the blog Sagittarius Dolly, and I'm having some more fun with My Friend Cayla doll. Okay, we're going to see how well My Friend Cayla can tell stories, so we're going to go to the story time. And there's 3 stories to pick from. One is My Dog Daisy, one is Botanical Garden, and one is The Little Mermaid. And there's also another one, is Tell Me a Story, where she just, tells a story without any pictures or words. So we're going to go to one of the 3 ebooks here, which is My Dog Daisy.
This is a great choice. I really like telling it. This is a story all about my dog Daisy and how we got her. I'm so happy she's a part of my family.
Okay, so we're just going to push this.
My sister Anna asked for a puppy for her 10th birthday. When she woke up, there was an adorable yellow lab puppy in the living room. The puppy had a bright red bow tied around her neck. My sister called her Daisy.
Okay, let's push.
We were also excited to meet Daisy. She was very friendly and loved giving us kisses. We went outside and played fetch with her. I couldn't believe how fast she ran.
It looks like they used stock photos for this story, which wouldn't surprise me in the least bit.
We had to feed Daisy special puppy food so she would grow big and strong. She came running to her food bowl when she was hungry.
When I was a kid, we used to have books and records where you put the record on the record player and then you follow along with the book. I could swear the people who used to provide the voices for the books on record, I could swear that they did a better job of reading than Cayla here with her robotic voice. Okay, I'm just going to fast forward through this story so you don't get bored here.
That's the story of my dog Daisy. She's my best friend, and I love her so much. I can't wait for even more adventures with Daisy.
Don't get too excited there, kid. Okay, let's go back to... Alright, let's check out the Botanical Gardens here.
This story is so interesting. Let me start, okay? My mom and I went to the Botanical Gardens for her birthday. A botanical garden is a garden filled with lots of different flowers and plants. I couldn't believe how good everything smelled.
Oh, you see the stock photos once again. And Daisy reading everything in a robotic voice.
We went to the Botanical Garden in Santa Barbara. They had forests and meadows filled with plants that grow here.
Okay, let's just fast forward through this.
Great day at the Botanical Gardens. I love spending time with my mom. It was a really special day.
And I can hear the excitement in your voice. Okay, back to books. And the last one is The Little Mermaid, which if you've ever done what I did and have read both the Hans Christian Andersen original version and watched the Disney movie, you know that there's a difference between the 2 versions, especially in terms of the ending. Anyway, we'll see how my friend Cayla tells this story.
This story is so interesting. Let me start, okay?
Oh.
This is a story about mermaids living under the sea. Mermaids are half person and half fish. They can talk to fish and breathe underwater. I love mermaids. Once upon a time, there was a mermaid princess called Coral, who lived in a big sea castle. Her favorite color was pink, and she liked swimming through the ocean. She had lots of fish friends.
It looks like it's nice little illustration there.
Coral was best friends with the animals that lived in her kingdom. They told her all about the things they saw when they were swimming. Coral loved talking to fish all day and learning about everything in the ocean. She was even friends with sharks.
You know, this also almost looks like it's a strange hybrid. You have an illustration in the background and two photoshopped live photos of dolphins in the foreground. Okay, that's, you know, it sounds like something that you would do like on, beginning Photoshop students would do. Not something you find on an app like this, a professional app anyway.
Coral had 3 sisters she loved very much. They spent their time exploring shipwrecks and collecting pearls. They were all very smart and beautiful princesses. Coral was the oldest princess, so everyone listened to her.
Okay, well, let's just fast forward through the ending, see how they do the ending to The Little Mermaid.
Coral wanted to meet the prince, but she couldn't let him see her. She wished that she had legs so she could walk on land and be a human. Coral swam home after the sun set. All of her fish friends wanted to play, but she was too sad to do anything. They told her to put a piece of shell under her bed, and that whatever she dreamed would come true. That night, Coral put her lucky shell under her pillow before she went to sleep. That night, Coral dreamed that she was on land with her fairy godmother. Her fairy godmother gave her legs as a reward for being so nice to everyone she met. Coral wished her dream would come true. When Coral woke up, she was on land. Her wish had come true. She couldn't believe that she had legs. She raced over to the castle to find the prince. Coral told the prince that she loved him, and he said that he had had a dream about her. He had dreamed that she had been watching over him. The prince asked Coral to marry him, and she said yes. She told the fish to swim and tell her family about the wedding.
Oh man, that damn app doesn't always want to cooperate.
As fast as they could to tell Coral's family about the wedding. Her parents and sisters were so excited, even though they were a little sad she was going to live on land. They swam as fast as they could to see Coral get married. Coral and the prince got married. Her family gave them lots of gifts from the sea and promised to visit.
Well, that's an interesting variation. There's no sea witch. There's very little drama. It's almost like, hello, I love you, let's get married. Yeah. Okay. And there's also Tell Me a Story, where Coral just reads a story, but there's no text or print. So I'm just going to try this in.
Once upon a time, a handsome young man had an amazing talent to cook wonderful meals. Over time, his reputation grew and the king appointed him the honor of becoming the king's chef. The chef became famous for making the most delicious pies, which the king adored after every meal. The chef wanted very much to marry, and the king in his gratitude introduced to him 3 beautiful princesses. Each princess was just as beautiful, intelligent, and charming as the other, so it was difficult for the chef to make a choice. He could not decide which he should marry. Not knowing what to do, the chef asked the king for advice.
Basically, the chef chooses one of 3 princesses to marry based on how each one ate her slice of the pie. Personally, I wouldn't recommend this tactic as a way of choosing a spouse. But it's a fairy tale, so what can you say? What can you do? Okay, let's try a second. Let's try and see if she tells the same story or a different story.
Once upon a time, on an island there lived all the emotions and states of mind. There was happiness, sadness, knowledge, and all of the others, including love. One day it was announced to them that the island would sink. So each of the emotions decided to construct boats and leave the island before it sank. All did, except for love. Love wanted to hold out until the last possible moment. And as the island began to sink little by little, love waited and waited. Finally, As the island had almost beneath the water, Love decided to ask for help. Richness was passing by Love in a boat. Love said, "Richness, can you take me with you?" Richness answered, "Sorry, Love, I can't. There is a lot of gold and silver in my boat, and so there is no place here for you." Love next saw Vanity sailing by her and asked for help. Vanity was also ready with the same answer.
Love eventually hitches a boat ride with Father Time after being rejected for boat rides from all of the other emotions, who were basically jackasses, to be honest. Okay, let's try this one more time.
This is my story of Cinderella. It's about a girl who had a father who married a woman and then had 2 daughters. Well, one day the girl's father died, leaving the young girl with her father's wife and her stepmother. The stepmother and stepsisters were very cruel to her.
Her version of Cinderella isn't really that much different from all the other versions that are out there. Well, anyway, that's it for another session of playing with My Friend Cayla doll. Thanks for watching. Bye.